I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound today, Shane Baz. What do you have on him, Chris? Ready to go now? Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Rafael Devers stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. Quick move to first. And he dives back in safely. Baz, in his 5th season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Here goes the runner. And Devers hits that one. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. And they got him. Great defensive awareness there. Willie Adames stands in.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Late on that fastball.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Fought off foul. And now 1-2. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the hill for the Giants, Tyler Mahle. What's the word on him? Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit.
Number 7, Jackson Holliday.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. And there's one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Line drive. Got it. Great leaping catch. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Swings through that.
Ball, that's just out.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
Ball 3.
And a payoff pitch. On the ground to the left, Henderson. Throw to first in time. Next to hit, Harrison Bader.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Liner snagged at first. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arise stands in. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And now a wide throw to third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Bryce Eldridge. Cowser on his way over. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here in Baltimore, and into the box for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. In the air to left center, Eldridge settles under this one, and a quick out, number 1. So now the DH spot, Jeremiah Jackson. Up the middle, nice grab from his knees. The throw,
Safe,
Rowe
he's good.
picked out of the dirt, body save, and it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. So 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. No score here in the second.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And a foul ball.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Here's a 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Westberg. Here's Holiday for one. Over to first, safe. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's 0 for 1. Now a quick throw to first. Lee back on a dive. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw.
No, he's in there, safe.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Ball 1 there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Now it's Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. Westberg wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Batting 8.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Fouled off left side.
Oriole Park still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
That signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about knowing where you are, a sense of place. I mean, who could forget Griffey hitting the ball off the warehouse in the home run derby? But always when shots are framed, you see that building, you know exactly where you are. Oriole Park. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
And when teams started building sort of state-of-the-art ballparks, Baltimore was the first organization to do it up the way that they did. Really created a mold for other organizations to follow when upgrading or building new ballparks.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Yeah, this really was the first old school new ballpark that we saw in the major leagues. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Splitter. Low inside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Tyler O'Neill stands in now and watches strike one.
Splitter. Low outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Splitter. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Start of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Harrison Bader. That one ripped, and that gets down into the gap. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's...
Runner takes off,
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Ball,
He's been
that's out.
raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hey.
That one missed. Flares it into the outfield. Base hit. Throw into third. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
A couple of singles back to back. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Bader comes in to score. To second, and he's safe. First and second, no outs. Bryce Eldridge will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Batter challenges in a very big spot. And it was a strike. The call will stand. So they've only got one challenge left now. The 0-1. That one fouled off. The Giants trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Caught him looking for the K. So up next, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line and a base hit into right. The throw in. Dives and makes the tag. Great effort for the second out. And he'll pull into second safely. Hey, Povich on the pitch here.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
The lefty, the 1-0. Henderson gets it to first. They limit the damage here. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. And a swing and a miss.
Below middle.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. His second of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Foul ball there.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Inside.
On the ground, out to short. On to first.
Oh.
One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Pete Alonso. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Fly to left his first time. High fly ball, right field. Lee on the move, and that is that.
I'm living the life right now. I'm living the life right now. It's been a long while. I got it on pin, a living bankrolling. I'm my own penny. I've been on 10 and I the whole team and all of that way. You know it's on me. You know I got goals. You know what I see. Have all of that gold.
Back here in Baltimore and digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Up next for the Giants.
Man at first, Willie Adames, the next to hit. Tap foul at the plate.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone.
Oh, look at the stop. Flips to second. That's one. A sensational double play.
Up next
And
for the
here
Giants.
is
Third baseman,
Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Well struck, right field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jeremiah Jackson. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
On the ground, right side. Slinging it to first in time. Now here is Colton Cowser. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Goes down looking.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Splitter. Low outside.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Next offering is downstairs.
Splitter. Low outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
High outside.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Slider. Low outside.
1-2 here. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
The 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Rutschman in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one is downstairs. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Top 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Harrison Bader. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. He's 2 for 2. Bader runs. That's it for a strike. Throw to second on a bounce, safe. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Up the middle, base hit into the outfield. Here comes Bader around third. Not close, he comes across to score.
Up next for the Giants.
Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And he lays down a bunt. Rutschman fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. So digging in, Bryce Eldridge. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's outside. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. And now 2 gone. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. The switch hitter batting right. And foul ball.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
4-seam fastball, low middle.
Stays alive.
4-seam fastball, middle inside.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Slider. Middle outside.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Swings through it for the K. Strikeout number 8. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball.
Low outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Splitter. Low outside.
That one almost got him.
Inside.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 4-2. One down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson has grounded out a couple of times. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Flares it into the outfield, and that's a base hit into left field. And that's a one-out single. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the two-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Alonso, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he takes a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. That's outside. 1-2 to count.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. Ward not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jeremiah Jackson. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Four-seam fastball.
That one outside. And it's 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Some impressive numbers coming in, and he's continued to produce today, Boog. I guess that's why we featured him at the top of the broadcast. Hit streak just chugging along.
Toss to Alonso. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Now, Willie Adames.
Oh, that's inside.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Chop to third, and that chance handled. Here's Holiday for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh, and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Jordan Westburg digs in now, 1 for 2.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Low inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Matt Chapman. That's to third. Toss to Alonso. 1 pitch and 1 out. Harrison Bader now at the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swing and a bouncer. Holiday throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Casey Schmidt will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone. A 2-run blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the 8th. Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Malley still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
That's to third, Chapman. fires to first in time. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Splitter. Low outside.
And the 0-1. Bounced out to short. Adames. Throw to first is in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Hey.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air, right field. And a superb diving catch. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
That's a ball.
Helsley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 1-2. And there's a ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
At the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee, and no one can get there. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman, Rafael Devers.
High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. That one at triple digits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. The throw in. Save!
No.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Smash that one through the infield for the knock.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Willie Adames to the plate now in a high leverage spot. Out to short. There's one. 2 down. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag. Got him. Triple play. Wow. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. He hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. On the ground, Chapman slings to first in time. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jeremiah Jackson. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Fought off foul.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. And the Orioles down to their final out. 2 down, bases empty. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Splitter. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
This could end it. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. To the right side, Schmidt. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.